And there we go. Welcome back, rail fans. Welcome back to Mr. Steve's Trains. I'm your host, Mr. Steve. And this is a low-budget production 2024. How low, you ask? We're about 12 inches off the floor. That's a low production. This week, we're going to do something. We're going to do a little review. I'm waiting for a special train to come in. I heard from the Muffin Man himself, Mr. Muffins, and Muffins Trains, that I had a special pre-order placed in March 2023. And well, that day has finally come. It finally came in. It's somewhere en route on a truck between Atlanta, Indiana, and Monroe, Michigan. But it didn't make it here today like I was hoping, so we had to go with plan B. And we're going to throw in a little review, show you a couple things I picked up. One of my last Christmas presents. Very something special. Got it from my mother-in-law. That's right. Mother-in-law, sometimes she hits pay dirt and she knows exactly what Mr. Steve is itching for. So, without further ado, let's get in it. Well, first, Happy New Year 2024 to all my friends, subscribers out there, friends on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're looking forward to a new year, and hopefully we'll keep a lot of interesting content coming. Rails are all happy rails. You're going to have happy rails. Happy rails mean clean rails. Now what I use here, this is a brand sold through Menards, a denatured alcohol. Marine stove fuel. I'm trying to read it backwards on there. Marine stove fuel. Commonly known as also white gas. If you have a Coleman stove, you buy white gas for your camping stoves. Denatured alcohol. Does a wonderful job. Now you say, why do I need cooking fuel? Well, it's denatured alcohol. It's a very clean fuel, low odor alcohol. But the best part is, it doesn't dry out rubber seals, and that's why we use it. It's safe for in your cooking stoves, because regular alcohol or harsh solvents, one, you can't burn them, two, they'll dry out the rubber O-rings. You get a fuel leak, boom, stove explodes. You don't want that. Denatured alcohol does not rot the O-rings. Now you're thinking, what does O-rings make the connection? Drive wheels on your engine, they're rubber. Denatured alcohol will not harm them. Now, I will tell you, I do not clean my rubber drive wheels. I've never cleaned the rubber drive wheels on my engines. I never put any kind of solvent or anything on the rubber. But I use denatured alcohol on the tracks. Takes the grease and grime right off the tracks. It works beautifully. I've been using it for the last 15 years. Never had a problem with it. My drive wheels have lasted at least 10, 12, 15 years, depending on how much I run them. But it will not dry out and crack the rubber. So do your homework. Find out what's best for you. Me, I'll stand behind denatured alcohol. Thank you. Just wanted to get that out there. A lot of people are maybe new in the hobby. You got yourself a ready run set for Christmas. You're wondering, how do I clean the rails? There you go. That's a friendly tip right here from Mr. Steve. All right. Look what we got here. This here, I got the phone image reflecting off the plastic. This here is the Menards Cowboy Cripple Creek store, the general store. Got that from my mother-in-law for Christmas. That's pretty sharp. That makes Mrs. Steve real happy. I think she had a little insider trading from my wife. Now I went ahead and took the liberty of pulling these industrial staples out so you ain't got to sit through this part of it. Because there was a slew of staples all the way around this thing. It's unopened. Using a little plastic letter opener here. A pair of needle nose pliers. Remove the staples. This was something on the old to-do list. And the old mother-in-law came through in this one. Oh, get that sucker out of there. All right, what do we got? One more. One more right there. And this baby will be free as a bird. Yeah, I wanted to start off this new year with the train video, but I got an email from the Muffin Man. So I kind of shifted things around, hoping and praying that didn't help. All right, let's get rid of that. It's nice. It's got a swinging sign in the front. Look at that. I like that weathering on the roof. What do you guys think? Cables on the chimney. Nice tree. Under the tree is, who do we got? Jack the dog. Official mascot. He's on every model from Menards. Jack the dog. He's a German Shepherd. Some nice knee-high posters there for knee-high soda. Nice weathering all the way around on the siding. The windows look good. Tin roof. Got a little rust on it. Nice. I like the Old West. I like cowboys. I like steam engines. This was a no-brainer when I first seen it. Take that right out of there. Light model. Now, for what it's worth, I'm going to give you my 2 cents. That's my 2-cent opinion. No better, no worse than anybody else. Feels solid. Nice construction. You got the grass. You got dirt lot in the front. Nice bridge. You got a little trash can up on the porch. Really nice painted, detailed figures. Now, I'm going to say this was less than $100, I believe. Don't quote me, I could be wrong. It was a Christmas present, I didn't buy it, so. But when I looked at them at Menards, they weren't that much. And you get them on sale. Catch a sale at Menards. This looks really good. Now, it looks even better, we're going to plug it in. Because I took the liberty you can get these at Menards. If you get in Menards models, 4.5 volt power adapter with 3 outlets. So you can plug in 3 of your favorite Menards models into 1 adapter. So, handy dandy that is. Let's go over here and check you out. So I took the liberty of setting this up ahead of time. Look at that. That is pretty slick. That is slicker than catch. Let's try and all right, come on. Can I focus this damn thing? Come on. Pardon me, huh? I guess I can't. Why would this thing not zoom in the horizontal position? Sorry about that, folks. Usually apparently you can't zoom it from the back lens. If I shoot the video the other way in the camera, I can zoom it in. So, can't bring you to the camera, I bring the camera to you. Wait, it ain't. Got a nice bright light up there on top. Nicely lit. Figures look good. Cowboy on his horse. Jack the dog in the spotlight. I think it looks, it's cool. I love it. So, for my 2 cents, pick one up today. It's going to look good. We're going to set that right there for now. Yeah, I'm working on the Coco car. I'm still, I'm finding time to do the deck. Really, I am. I'm getting on it. I'm getting on it, folks. What do you think? Guy next to that, behind that blanket rack looks like a giant cross, don't it? All right. We got our old Lake State Express running around here. We got that covered in another video. So, all right, let's see. The one other thing I wanted to show you. Forget the box and the plastic. Let's not waste time. This is a beautiful boxcar. You find any good Lionel dealer, and you'll be able to find these, many road names. Plastic adapters, you want to make it 2-rail. This here is a Wabash boxcar. Really nice. All separately applied trucks. I love the see-through walkways or catwalks on there. Just really nice detailing on there. Got your brake wheel, your ladders, your grab irons. Nice, nice, nice. Now, what's special about this? It's hauling grain. It's a grain hauler. Back in the days, in the steam era, before they had covered gondolas, covered hoppers, to haul their grain, they put them in boxcars. And they would put wood paneling. This is a wood panel, and they'd leave it open at the top. And they'd put a hose in, and they would pump the grain into the boxcar. And then when they went to go drain it, they would knock the wood panel out and spill all the grain out down into a hopper, into a grain mill, which would go up the grain elevator. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't get one of these every day. And it is, you can see through there. There is, I don't know if you can get it on camera, but there is a textured grain inside above the wall in there. So there is a simulated grain, wheat grain in there. Both sides, same way. Nice wood panel. So yeah, this is going to look good on the layout. Different road names. New York, Pennsylvania. I know there's Missouri, St. Louis, Wabash. I believe there's a Sioux line. Yeah, it's cool. Oops, I'm going to short something up. I'm not careful. All right. So that's it. Stay tuned. We got another video coming next week. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a little hint of what we're waiting on. See that down there? I'll bring you in for a close-up. You can make that out. It's a logging car. 4 logs. And it's funny. I got this 4-car logging set from Lionel. It was on sale through the Muffin Man back in 2021. So yeah, it's easy 3 years old. This is the first time it's ever been out of the box. on my rails. Brand new. Been sitting down on the shelf in the basement for the last 3 years. Now, I've been waiting for the right time, for the right engine, and that time started last year. Made my pre-order, and that engine came in its own route. You probably know what it is. I ain't gonna tell you. You'll see the thumbnail next week. I guarantee it. I might even release it earlier if I get the time. All right, folks. That's it from down here in the Great Carpet Layout. I say until next time, when we meet again, happy rails. Bye.